Hey there, Central AO1 here, back again after a little break. I wouldn't call it a break, an interval on YouTube. Been away for a while, just really busy these last couple of months, 6 months to a year or so. So we've had no more videos. But after looking at the previous video I made, which was the Liverpool one, with the Scouse accent, Jamie Carragher, some phrases, accents, and things like that. Looking at the views. Got a decent amount of views on that, so that sort of motivated me to continue to make those videos and other specific accent related videos. So I've got a little list here of things that I'm hoping the channel will become. So I'm going to be hopefully uploading regularly with accents, specials and other sort of language related videos, how to help you improve certain accents and things of that sort. So we have upcoming accents, showing you how to sort of isolate sounds and being very specific to the accent, certain words which are specific to the accent. So a list of accents that I'm going to be hopefully doing will be the Irish accent, so Southern Irish and also Northern Irish, Russian, sort of a generic Russian accent, ones which you see in films, quite stereotypical, or also sort of an Eastern European Slavic feel. Again, Russia, areas around Russia, Eastern Europe, a lot of varied accents there, so I can't pinpoint exactly what this one is, so take it as a general Russian accent. Again, not meant to offend, just my take on an Eastern European accent which should get you around. Then we have Jamaican, so particularly the Jamaican patois, certain words they say and how they directly translate into English and what they mean in English, such as backle, meaning bottle, I believe, and things like that. So getting the real specifics of the certain words. Also, an African, an African one, Nigerian. So specific words here in the Nigerian, specific accent associated with that. Then we have an English one, or Great Britain Cockney accent, so sort of a rough Docklands, South London sort of feel. A dialect there, South London, North London. Dialect for Cockney, and also a bit of rhyming slang added in there for extra learning for the accent, and key phrases with rhyming slang. Example would be apples and pears, stairs, Rosie Murray, curry, Rosie Lee, tea, things like that. Then the Indian accent not 100% locked down just yet, but it's getting there, so when that's available, boom, be bringing that out as well. And then the other little section I'm thinking of doing is some specials, so separate videos where we focus on certain people, certain real life people, and how they talk. But obviously these aren't just going to be a generic person, they're going to be someone who's sort of quite a character and have some funny quotes, funny things they say, examples which I've got in my head, some ideas I'm going to be doing with McGregor. So obviously Conor McGregor, UFC fighter, Irish guy, again quite a character, quite funny at times, and very lively. Things he says, doesn't really care, and some of his quotes are quite funny at times. So we're going to be taking the best of those and trying to mimic them, imitate him, and just hopefully have a laugh by doing that, a bit of entertainment, and also break down some of his words and the way he says it in his accent. Other people, Andy Tate. If you don't know Andy Tate, he's a fan of Manchester United. See him on YouTube, just type in Red Devils Andy Tate. A lot of videos about him. He speaks in Manchester accent, sort of mixed with an Irish accent, and maybe Birmingham and a little bit of Liverpudlian or Scouse mixed in there. It's kind of an odd accent, mainly Manchester. I'm not saying it's Manchester's odd, but he's sort of got a mixture of a lot of different ethnicities, shall I say, and accent styles in there. So it's hard to pinpoint, but it's mainly a Manc accent. So probably doing him again, a couple of key quotes from him, which we will be getting in there. And we also have Jamie Carragher, obviously my favourite, doing the Scouse. I feel that the Scouse is probably my best accent that I'm best at. So definitely get Jamie Carragher in there. He's quite a laugh to actually analyse, specifically his conversations. When he's particularly giving interviews, he can be quite funny, and he doesn't really put any pauses or stops into his conversations. So that's always good. And then finally, a guy called RS, also known as Roll Safe. If you've seen Hood documentary, then this guy, again, it's not how he talks really, he's acting. We're going to try and imitate his accent, which is that of a lisp. And some of the things he says are quite funny, or very funny actually. Anyway, so that's that for the channel update. If you enjoyed, stay tuned. Check the channel regularly for these accents, which will be coming up in the near future. Thank you.